Hey, welcome back to Latchkey. As always, your host here, Cody. And with me today I have...
Aaron.
And we're playing Willis and the Temple of Hacha'Kyum.
Willis. The Temple of Hacha'Kyum.
Willis. This game is a free indie game on Game Jolt, like all the other indie games that we play. I swear that's not the only site that we use, but it's the one that we're doing right now. This one was a Game Jam game, so it's a little short. It was made in like 2 days or something, but it looks really good. So let's check this one out.
Art looks interesting. Music's pretty solid.
Oh, that's it. That was the screen.
Oh, cool.
I thought we had another menu to go through.
That's interesting.
What's that? You want to take this one?
Oh, you who are reading this, shall this temple be your tomb?
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, buddy.
I mean, I'm just reading it, alright? God. Okay, that's interesting. It almost looked like a shelf.
Yeah. Huh.
Unless, of course, you can pass all trials that await. But beware, as nobody has never escaped the mighty Temple of Hacha'Kyum.
As nobody has never escaped.
Huh. So that means a lot of people have escaped,
yeah.
Then, right? Like
double negative.
That's the real, like, that's the puzzle.
I didn't actually want to go in there yet. Oh, shit.
Well, you've already done it.
Yep.
What is that character? Is he like a bean? What is he?
Like a mole, maybe.
Oh, no, okay, yeah. No, kind of looks like a mini Mr. T. With like a giant nose.
I read this thing where Russia doesn't have double negatives. So if they say a double negative, it's still a negative. But it makes sense since it's such a negative country.
Now, great. Now the whole channel's going to get hacked by Russian hackers.
Oh.
Okay, so that's insta-death.
Hello. Have you ever seen those Russian dashcam videos?
Yeah, I love them.
The best.
They're some of my favorite.
Wait, how many?
You're going to have to, like... There you go.
Alright, cool.
So it has to have pretty precise controls, I imagine.
Yeah, like, this is really tight.
If you're going to have stuff like that, like pixel-style type death. Okay.
Oh, yeah, this feels nice.
It looks pretty nice. You are kindly requested to leave the golden pillars where you find them. Signed, the management.
It's real great.
I wasn't sure if I should yell it since it was in all caps, but I really don't want to scream into the mic.
Ah, fuck my neighbors. Shit that they do. They deserve it.
Oh, look at that. Oh, dead.
What? Okay. I'm gonna be honest here. Like, we've played a couple different indie games so far, and this one has some of the tightest controls that we've done.
This is pretty nice. I mean, the character is pretty adorable. Some tight control to it. I like the sound he makes when he jumps. It's kind of adorable.
There we go. It reminds me of something. I'm just not sure what. Ah.
Does it remind you of insta-death? Because you just got insta-death.
Yep.
Maybe not take that direction?
I think I need to. Do you see that gold pillar on the left there? Yeah.
I see it.
That was my fault. Like everything in my life.
Like, this sucks just like everything else.
Have you ever played Splunky?
Spelunky?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Okay,
I do remember it was like a Genesis title.
No. You're thinking Spelunker.
Oh, okay.
Spelunky is more. It's a kind of more recent. I mean, it's probably 7 years old or something at this point. Man, I really suck. And it's really tight controls. It's an indie game, and like you go through like a randomly generated like underground mine area. And you're just trying to get the gold that's at the bottom of whatever the mine is. And
I like a generic gold. It's pretty nice.
And there's just a lot of stuff to it. Like, if we ever did videos on that game, we could easily do like over 100.
just based on that alone.
Yeah. Like, that's a game for a while there I was playing daily. And I would go onto my own personal Twitch channel, and I would just stream myself playing it a couple times to warm up. Man, that is a weird jump.
It's like the prequel to this channel, then, I guess.
Yeah. But I would play a couple times to warm up, and then I would go and do the daily challenge. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you made it.
Finally. As I instantly just fuck it up.
There we go. You have to get a little bit. There you go.
I think right there was actually a good spot.
There you go.
Oh, fuck this.
Okay, so
Oh, fuck.
that was so close.
Oh, this is getting really tense.
It's getting real intense
Oh,
real
shit.
quickly.
I'm so afraid. There we go. Okay.
I thought you were just gonna follow that down. That's good.
Huh.
I don't think there's a reason for that. I think it's just there.
Yeah, that's weird. I want to try one more time. Because, like, I can grip up here where there's no grass. Alright. That's cool.
Oh, the nice sound. I don't know what that was for, but...
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, cool. So it just kind of stays there. That's going to be pretty interesting. So you might have to, like,
Okay,
send it back.
I see. I need to go up first. I know I should have gone up, but... I like that this game keeps introducing just slightly new things every other level. Like, before it was just...
And I don't know the order in which these are going to come out, but those other indie games, like, they really had those whole, like, hold X to jump type things, like, and this one has been really nice at just letting you go and figure it out. I mean, other than that one, the up
Sure,
kind
yeah,
of thing, everything else
yeah.
has been pretty self-explanatory about where you need to go and what you need to do.
I think that's why I like certain like indie games more than, you know, like main platformers like Mario games, because like those games just fucking hold your hand every second of the way.
Especially now, like, with the ability to, we're like, oh, you're so bad at this. Do you want us to show you how to beat it?
Oh, right, the super guide or whatever they call it. Oh man, it feels really bad when you're playing a game and you think that you're real good at it.
Well, it's always like those. I can appreciate it to the extent of, like,
What's going on here?
Like, there's a couple of games that was just like, hey, we noticed you died a lot.
Yeah.
Would you like to lower the difficulty? And you're like, no, forget you. Like, I'm not lowering the difficulty. What am I, some wuss? Like, just outright refusal. Oh, okay.
Whoa, this is getting awesome. Oh, wow. This is really cool.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, like, I want, like, I know this game is actually kind of short because, like we said earlier, it's a game jam game, but I could see myself playing this for hours.
I can see myself getting real frustrated at this for like a couple hours.
I shouldn't have done that.
No, just leave it. Leave it on the other side.
Yeah, there we go. Like, the music's really nice,
It really is nice music.
it just has a real nice aesthetic.
It's a pretty unique aesthetic too. Like,
Wait, was there a point to moving that over?
maybe? Maybe it's just there to mess with you, which I can also get behind. Okay, don't do that though.
But I want to. Oh yeah, because I can't make the
you
jump.
can't. Yeah, okay, that
okay,
makes
cool,
sense.
Cool.
Cool.
What's your favorite kind of platformers?
I would say not puzzle platform.
Not this fucking bullshit.
Well, I didn't want to say it outright, but like, this is actually really nice. But I couldn't see I get real frustrated with that, like, insta death. But I mean, it looks really nice and really tight.
Yeah.
But I prefer a little easier. Not so much puzzle. I don't know. Some puzzles are really nice when you figure it out. But I play certain games to just not think. I guess.
Like Skyrim.
Yeah, well, like, it's actually a pretty decent example, because, I mean, I've played Skyrim so much that, like, I could literally just shut my brain off and do some of those Radiant quests for a little while, where it's like, yeah, go here, punch this guy, like, whatever. Sure. I can just kind of check out and just kind of relax for a little bit.
Yeah.
But this would be good, like, if I was really looking to, like, think, or if I was going to be really active, like, I wanted to actually, like, play something, not really do it to relax. What would you say your favorite platformer would be?
All time?
All time. Like, you can only play one platformer the rest of your life.
Super Mario World?
Which one?
Oh, no, Mario World.
Okay.
Like, for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like, man, like, that is a game. That is a video game.
Yeah.
Where every year, I think, is like, I have to replay that game at one point. Doesn't matter if I play the whole game, or if I just do a couple levels, or just go to the Star World. Like, there's so much that you can actually do just to, like, just play. And
yeah.
It's one of the tightest games. Like, I've heard other people say that it's easier than Super Mario Bros. 3, which is fair. It is. It was designed to probably be more easier, but, like, man, just some of, like, Yoshi and the cape. And
right, I love that cape.
Man, it's just really nice, and I'm really glad they did it justice in Super Mario Maker. Like, I really think that they brought over those elements into that game just, like, in a nice way that kept me busy for hours.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even own that game, but, like, we had a friend buy it, and that's all we did for 6 hours at a party. That party was ruined because all we did was fucking play Mario Maker, and we were just playing all the Super Mario World levels. It was so good.
See, like, that's another one of those games that, like, I've seen and I've played with other people that were just so much better at it than I was. And it's just one of those things where I was just like...
Why wouldn't he jump down? Oh, man, that was it. I made it to the end. Son of a bitch.
But, like, that was a good game that would, like... It's, I mean, I don't want to say, like, open world, but, I mean, it opened up the world so you could see what Mario's world was like, and you could see the Yoshis.
Yeah.
And the different worlds. I mean, it's such a video game. Like, it has power-ups. It's all the generic things that, like, a lot of video game, like... I want to say, like, tropes kind of come from.
Yeah.
Like, if a cartoon is going to show video games, it's always somebody getting, like, some kind of power-up and becoming stronger.
Right.
Or points or whatever, you know? Like, and that game had all of that.
Man, the jumping down through these are kind of weird.
You have to, like, hold down? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's just really weird for some reason. Like, if you hold, like, slightly sideways, he won't go. Huh.
Okay.
Neat, though. But no, like I said, I really dig the way that this is doing things.
This should be your final trial. May the gravity be with you. Or not.
Or not! Whoa!
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Not killed you.
Yeah, wow. This guy should feel real proud of what he's done.
Yeah.
This is super, super awesome.
There you go. Try it that way, because you can jump. Yeah. I gotta say, this, as far as, like, puzzle type stuff goes, this is actually pretty interesting, because at least with games like Trine, like, you just do, like, the double box trick, and you just, like, float over most of the stuff.
Yeah.
Like, there's always the ways, there's always, like, some little kind of cheap way you could always solve a puzzle. Like, this has been legitimately, like, no, do it my way, or you're dying.
Whoa. That second one,
yeah,
like,
that
turned
kinda,
really fast.
That was really quickly. And it turns out you've been doing it wrong, like, the whole time. Like, that was close. You almost had that one.
I think gravity elements in games are... I'm not going to say they're overused, because not a whole lot of games actually do use them that often. But they're really nice when somebody does it well.
Right. When done correctly, they can be really nice. If they're not done correctly, it can be like the bane of the entire game's existence.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know where I was trying to go there.
I wouldn't have known either. Okay. But it's, I mean...
I think that's the problem with playing with a stick on this game.
Yeah, that might also be it.
But we're using a 360 game pad, and
Controller
it's not known for its best D-pad anyway.
I've heard people call it a paddle. I think that's from... Yeah, they call it like controllers paddles because I think it's referring to like the old Atari days when it would look like a remote control.
Sure.
I don't know. I've heard it before, and it's still really weird to hear it in like modern games, like some of the PS4 titles that I play. When you get people on a mic, and they're just like,
"Oh, okay."
I walked away from the paddle, and they're just like, "Okay."
Well, they're probably like 50 with like 6 kids.
Maybe.
They use the PS4 as a way to cope. I mean, yeah.
Don't
like,
we all?
Like, I understand like the terminology of a paddle, but like I own an Atari in some form. Hey, we did it.
Hey, we did it.
And like I would call that thing in a paddle because that's what it is. But any other controller is a controller. And this is how I escaped the temple. A short but rather intense adventure.
That was good. That was nice, though.
Thank you for playing. Oh, I love when games say thank you for playing.
Look at him. He's all happy.
He made it.
He legit looks like, without the mohawk, Mr. T.
14 minutes and 20
they counted your deaths.
Oh, there were hidden stones,
God.
dude. Oh, damn it.
Where did you even find 5 of them, though?
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, no, it's red stone. Okay, so.
Red stones, yeah. Okay.
That's good.
That's
good.
Will Willis.
See if
and
you
the
can beat
Temple
his
of Hacha'Kyum.
score.
Do it and tell us in the comments if
Yeah.
you did. And post it to our Twitter, and I'll fight you IRL.
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you
for
next
watching.
episode.